going on, everyone? So currently we have to go over Toshi. As you can see here with the prices of Toshi, it has been pulling back for a little while. So we're going to talk about where Toshi is probably about to go next, what's going on in Toshi. Anyways, remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. Let's go straight over this. So as you can see here, Toshi is on a current trend line right now. So this trend line, it's been on the same trend line since June. So Toshi has touched this trend line religiously since June. There is a possibility that at this point in the trend line, we could actually end up breaking below it, right? So there is that possibility. So definitely be wary of that. There's a possibility of it going down to 0.00036. So you definitely want to watch out for that. And currently at this moment with this trend line, if we were to end up breaking out on the upside here, we're looking at closer to this level right up here at this Fibonacci, which is 0.001. So there's a possibility that Toshi could be taking off pretty soon. So you would definitely want to pay attention to that. Now, obviously, with this trend line, I do believe that if Bitcoin continues to pull back down, then we'll end up seeing this trend line being broken, and you would end up seeing Toshi going down lower to the level I mentioned down here. And if it continued to go down, and then we would have to look for 0.0002. So that is another support down there at the Fibonacci. So that's just another level that you would have to watch out for. But as of right now, Toshi is still looking, a little down, but this is how altcoin season starts. Like Bitcoin goes down, all the altcoins go down with it. But then on the way back up, altcoins, they do twice as good as Bitcoin on the way back up. On the way back down, yeah, they do the same downtrend as Bitcoin, but on the way back up, they do twice as much, right? And during the normal cycle for crypto, you see, if Bitcoin is doing good, you see the altcoins are doing good as well. If Bitcoin is going down, you see the altcoins are going down twice as hard as Bitcoin, right? And that's in the normal cycle. And that's kind of what we are seeing that's the opposite of what we're seeing at this point. At this point now, we're seeing when Bitcoin pulls back, altcoins are pulling back a little bit, not too much. And then when they're going up, now they're going up twice as hard, the complete opposite of when it's Bitcoin season. So that's pretty much how we're seeing it now. Toshi's still down 3% in the last 24 hours, which is not that bad, down 14% in the last 7 days. So that's honestly a discount. In my personal opinion, I still believe that to be a discount, especially if you look at it from this perspective. If you, instead of buying at the top of here, you decide to buy where we're at now, that's about 30% discount right there. So that's already 30% discount. And then once it goes back up to those levels, just to mention what you would be seeing on the way up, then you would be seeing 40% on the way up. So like on the way down, you can get out down here, or you can not even get out. You can just wait to get in down here and then buy in, and then end up making 42% to the upside rather than losing 30% to the downside. So that's just a different perspective of looking at things here. But yeah, this is the 4-hour chart here on Toshi. It is looking a little bit interesting here. So just kind of showing on the percent R trend exhaustion, it shows that an uptrend is imminent here for Toshi. And it's kind of the same thing that we seen back here, how we got that uptrend on this trend line. Is the same exact thing. The percent R trend exhaustion is showing us the same signal. So technically, we should go up inside of Toshi to this next level, all the way up here at this next Fibonacci, which has us all the way up at 0.00098. And really, we can just say 0.001. So what I'm really looking for here for Toshi, again, is coming up to this level right here on this next pump. And it's kind of looking like this next pump is starting up down here. And you can kind of see the same thing happen down here on the percent R trend exhaustion. And you can see that Toshi went on an uptrend after that. Same thing here. And then same thing that we're seeing here. So we should hopefully be getting a uptrend here on Toshi. And then if you also look at the MACD is looking a little bit bullish here. So I would definitely say pay some attention there. Let's go ahead and zoom in on this just so we can see it a little better. So yeah, this is how the MACD is looking. A little bit bullish, not a lot of volume, so it could easily be changed by a huge drop in Bitcoin. All that can easily be invalidated. So it's something that you would definitely want to pay attention to and watch out for. But anyways, again, I do see Toshi making its new highs soon. So get ready for Toshi, because this on the 4 hour chart, this is just bullish because of all the previous activity that we had that looked exactly like that. And then if we come over here to a little bit more longer term on the daily chart, this is still the percent hour trend exhaustion. It shows that we kind of came halfway down here, but it looks like it's curving back up to the upside. So you actually might see more buying coming in for Toshi. The MACD looks like it's about to turn back into a bullish cycle, because you can see this lightly red shaded candlestick here pretty much indicates that the buyers are now stepping in, and hopefully it does have some buyers step in. But if not, it might just end up switching back over to the red candlesticks and then staying down. So that's one thing that we have to watch out for. But according to this, we may have the chance to the upside, and the same thing for the 4 hour chart. Now, I was mentioning this a lot before. When Toshi goes up, right? Toshi Mart projects go up. When Toshi Mart projects go up, Toshi goes up. So it's like it's like this thing where they just help each other out. So this is the Toshi Twitter, and then the Toshi Mart Twitter. As you can see here, what is your favorite Toshi Mart token? Mine personally is hemp on base. So check out hemp on Toshi Mart as well. If you're not in any of these Toshi Mart coins, hemp is probably one of the best coins that you could probably end up getting into on Toshi Mart. So I would definitely say check out hemp. It's pretty good in my personal opinion. It's on the graduated coin, so it's been listed on Uniswap already. It did 170K market cap at the peak once it got swapped to Uniswap. And here it is right here. You can see it inside of the listed on Uniswap. So it's one of the top projects on Toshi Mart. So it's one that I would definitely say that you want to look out for. But yeah, and these projects is all about community, and this one has a pretty decent community. So I would say check out hemp. There's some other good ones on Toshi Mart that you could check out as well. Just be careful, because I did get rug pulled on one of the Toshi Mart coins. But yeah, this one is good. This one has not been a rug pull. People are still holding it, like the top holders. Everyone's still holding it. And yeah, it's pretty much holding up very well here at 47K market cap. Down here at this price point, 0.0004026. So it's definitely still looking good. But yeah, I would definitely say keep an eye out for these Toshi Mart coins. But anyways, this is all I got for you all today. I just kind of want to bring you this information about Toshi, and watch out for Toshi Mart, because like I said, once these prices start to go up, you will also see the Toshi Mart coins going up. So a technical analysis on Toshi is like a technical analysis on the Toshi Mart projects, and this is just a very bullish setup down here. So I'm definitely expecting something else, a continuation upwards. There is a possibility that this is invalidated if Bitcoin continues to trend downwards. You could end up seeing Toshi and other projects trending downwards as well. So that's just something that you would have to pay attention and be aware of. Anyways, this is all I got for you all today. Definitely hit the like button, subscribe, all that good stuff. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. Leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think about this, and let me know what you guys want me to go over next. As always, I'll be back with another video.